World here, and I'm going to show you how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Okay, step 1, you got to know your enemy. Now there are many different forms of zombies, but I've got 5 here that I'd like to show you. Okay, the first one is this regular run-of-the-mill zombie. He's not that interesting, he's very slow, regular strength, but could still kill you, so better watch out for him even though he's not that important. Number 2 is this odd looking zombie. If you see him, I would suggest going to the optician, as you'll probably either have your eyes ripped out or you're insane. If you're insane, I probably wouldn't suggest going to the optician, that would be a bit weird. And the third zombie is so sorry about that. I'll just carry on. Fourth zombie is this little zombie cat. Now animals can get changed, so don't think you're not going to see this sort of thing. You're probably not going to see something as cute as this rip your jugular apart, but it will probably be something along those lines. And the fifth zombie is not a zombie as such in the regular terms, it's just a chimera. Well, they are zombies, they're mutated zombies from an alien race. If you see something like this, it's probably not a zombie invasion, more of an alien mutated invasion, but you are still going to die. These things are much tougher, they kill quicker because they have actual weaponry, and we're all screwed. Okay, step 2 is very simple. Collect weaponry. Now this could be anything. You could have a regular hockey stick, a baseball bat, a saw, a sword, and many other things, but these are the basics. Once you actually get out there and find some other weaponry, it's best to have a whole range of weaponry. Like this shotgun. Basic, easy to use, limited ammo, but it's good against large hordes. Although there are some better weapons like this P90. 50 ammo can slice a whole zombie in half, but can easily hit the head at a burst fire rate. And then there's your pistol, which is a sidearm. You don't want to use this until they're up close, as it has very stupid accuracy. It's not going to kill them at any more than 60 meters at the most. And then you always have your melee weapon, which as I said might be a baseball bat, a hockey stick, or a sword, or an axe, a pickaxe that you've gone hiking with. Anything like that, just anything. It doesn't really matter, just something that can slice the zombie's face off. Okay, step 3 is to find survivors. This could be anything. Survivors are anyone who has not been turned into a zombie, if you don't already know that. Although there are some ones you want to look out for. There's the woman survivor. Although most of the time they don't like killing, they are really essential, otherwise you're not going to have a new race of people after the actual apocalypse has ended. That's it, if it ends. Then you want the soldier guy. He's got probably the best training, and he's probably the guy who's going to survive the most. Although he is the most likely to commit a self-hearted sacrifice of himself to the zombies in order to save your life, as with his training. He is useful for killing them, not useful if you really want to survive in a big group. But it's not also the type of people that you want to survive, it's the amount of people, which will come into location as well. Depending on your size of your population, the location you choose may be completely different. If you have 4 people, you might just want to stay in a house, barricade the doors and keep yourself inside. Up to 20, you want to find a reasonable sized place, like a school canteen, or a school, or something like that, because there's something called cabin fever, where you get stuck inside and you go insane and try to kill everyone. Although this is of use, if you push them outside, you don't want to have them inside with a guy trying to slice your face off. Although there is some other things that may be possible. Like if you have up to 100 people, under most town centres in, well, towns, not villages, they don't have them, there are supply depots and huge underground warehouses, so that you can actually survive there. It's large, although there are many entrances. If you find them all, they can be blocked off, or you could block off a certain section of the depot, open it up when you need to move out. You'll be fine that way. And lastly, step 5, you need food. Preferably nothing that goes off. Ration packs, if you have a nearby military base, are the most suited to this sort of task. They don't go off that easily, and are easily cooked, light, portable, and that's about it, really. If you follow these steps, you're most likely going to survive, but just to make sure you know them, step 1 is knowing your enemy. Step 2, find weaponry, any weaponry. Step 3, knowing how many survivors you have with you. Step 4, location of where you're going to set up base. Step 5, getting some sort of rations, or food that doesn't go off. Good luck.